Hey guys, it's Tim here, and I'm going to show you my clothes at an RV show. And I want you to be very cognizant of the things that I do that are different for an RV clothes. The price condition is one thing, but I really play up the features for the RV crowd as well too. Now, we're going to go ahead and start right now. And I know some of you stopped in to try the food. I know some of you probably stopped in to rest. I know some of you probably don't know why you're here, but I'm sure some of you are pretty serious about your health. Who would like to get a free brochure? Get my prices in here, but my free gifts today. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me grab the brochures here. So this is my color brochure here right on top. Underneath the brochure is what we call the opportunity form, and this gives you the opportunity to invest in your family's health today. But if today's not your day, guys, don't stress it. We've been doing this show for over 30 years. I've been with the company 7 years now. So all you got to do at the end of the show, just leave this part of the clipboard, put the clipboard in your chair, take the brochure home with you. That's my gift to you. But these are special exploding pens. Do not take the pens, okay? They will blow up if you walk 2 feet from the booth. Now, everybody always asks me, if I don't get the cookware here at the RV show, where can I get it? Well, we don't sell it in stores for good reason. If you walked into a department store and you saw this stuff sitting on a shelf, you would not know that it cooks without water. You would not know that it cooks without grease. So it needs to be demonstrated. That's why we do over 4,000 shows a year. The 3 places you can get it. Dinner parties. We're doing dinner parties for many, many years now. You can also get it online. We've got a great website too. But the best place is going to be right here at the RV show. Because of the huge volume we do in sales of these RV shows, everything is factory direct pricing, so you get some great discounts, but you also get some free gifts as well too. Now you're going to see here that they're all set up in sets. You do not need to get a set. Everything is sold individually. We're going to start at the top. These are the signature items right up here, but like I said, they're all sold separately. This is your classic set right here. This is your family set. If you put the classic and the family together, that's your deluxe set. Does everybody understand that? Say yes. Yeah. The whole page is the works, and that's where you go home and have that garage sale and replace everything with new. Now I'm going to go ahead and pass these around right now. And if you're going to stick around for a few minutes, guys, to get the pricing and hear about the gifts, please leave the paperwork in the clipboard. It's going to be easier to write up the specials. Now, we're going to start with the classic set. Everybody look up here. Thank you. This is your classic set right across the front row. Now, if you're cooking for 1 to 3 people, this set will get you by. It starts off with my most popular skillet. This is the Freedom Skillet. If you're thinking about investing in one pan today, this is the one I'd recommend. Now, you also get a 3-quart. This is great for soup, stews, and chilies, and you get a dome cover. This one here pops on top. Now you got a 5-quart Dutch oven. You can make a roast or a meatloaf on top of your stove 1/3 of the cooking time, and these are usually in order. So save money, save time. If you want to do 10 cobs of healthy corn, put them in here standing up, no water, put the lid on there. In about 8 minutes on medium heat, you got 10 cobs of corn, all the nutrition, all the flavor intact. Now, if you flip this over, what do you have now, ladies? Double boiler, right? You know your stuff. If you want to melt some chocolate or make some holiday sauce, it's a matched set of tools for the kitchen, tools that we use every single day to feed our family out. Now, you also get 2 saute pans with this one. Who saw me flip that egg? This is the 7-inch. That's the one I flipped the egg with. Here's our brand new 10-inch that came out a few months back. This is a great one for your stir fries and your omelets. I'm going to go ahead and pass that one around. Now, you also get the 1-quart, and this is the one I cooked all the vegetables in today. Now, if you're looking for a place to put your hot lid, you're never going to lose it again. They all do it. Now, you can hang it up like this as well, and they're also counterbalanced, so you can hang it up like this. Now, if you have a small kitchen, or you're buying this for your RV, and by the way, who has an RV here? Any full-timers? Yeah. I'm a full-timer as well too, guys, and we've been doing RV shows for over half a century. And the reason RVers love our cookware is because we answer 3 questions. Three situations you have in an RV. Now, the 3 commodities that you have in an RV are 1, water. You got to fill that tank up. We are water-free. We cook completely without water. We also cook at half the temperature and about 1/3 of the time, so you're saving on your propane and your electric. But the biggest deal in an RV, the biggest commodity in an RV is space. So all of our sets will nest down into about 11 inches. Now that's your classic set if you're cooking for 1 to 3. Now this one here would have gone around, and I've returned it back, and I'm going to return it back to the mix, and I just tell everybody that goes in the bottom. Now that's your classic set if you're cooking for 1 to 3. If you're cooking for 4 to 7, the family set is everything you see behind me from here over. All the same pieces, twice the capacity. So you get the smaller skillet up here, but you get the large jumbo skillet here in the back. And you also get the larger saute pan, and you get some bigger stock pots as well too. Now that is your family set if you're cooking for 4 to 7. Now if you put this row and this together, that's our deluxe set. That's our most popular set. That's my set. It's great for entertaining, and in my opinion, it's actually probably the best value set that we have. Now, if you put everything together, that is your work set, and including the bakeware over here too. Now, the work set comes with a cool feature. It comes with me. I personally deliver the cookware to your house, get rid of all the old stuff, and then I move in, and I live with you for a couple weeks on the road. I love RVing, guys, so yeah. I was doing a home and garden show over in Ohio, and the ladies there said, you know what, I'm going to take 2 sets and keep you for a month. I called my wife up and she said, you do all the cooking, get your butt home. Anybody here use a crock pot or a slow cooker? We love to eat out of them. What do we hate to do with them after? Clean them. Well, ours is a little bit different, and ours is, I think that makes it a lot better too. Ours is a 4-quart pot that comes loose. Now you can use this for soup, stews, or chilies, or whatever you like, but now the cool part is you've got an extra hot plate. And all the pieces in your set will fit right into that. So if you don't want to heat up the RV, guys, this does a very nice job. In fact, this is my go-to piece right here when for my wife. Right now, we've got ribs cooking in ours right now. Now, you know when you come home and the house smells great or the RV smells wonderful, well, that wonderful aroma is wafting everywhere. And if you're detecting that, what you're really detecting is moisture. You ever start with the meatloaf and went over the meatball? Well, inside that aroma is also flavor and nutrition too. Now, another reason the RVers love this is because you don't smell it until you release the lid. The vapor seal holds everything in. Now, I showed you this earlier, but guys, would you believe that I have a chicken cooking in here? You folks that just showed up, would you believe I've got a chicken, a lemon pepper barbecue chicken cooking in here the whole show? We'll take a look at this. And I said, this is why the RV crowd loves this. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I love, love, love what I do. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Yeah. And at this point, guys, I would walk this around and show it to everybody, get it right underneath everybody's noses. This took me about 6 minutes to throw it together. The hardest part was just plugging it in, and my dinner's waiting for me. I'm not waiting for my dinner. A lot of times you're brown bagging to work, you get home, you're tired, you don't want to spend an hour cooking. So what do? You blow your budget, you blow your health, you order pizza. This makes a lot of sense. It costs about $8, and you've got dinner for $4 for under $10. Now, all of our sets come with multiple cookbooks and multiple DVDs. Here's an example, a couple of them right here. Lots of great recipes, lots of good advice. They teach you how to take care of your cookware. Kitchen Craft works on any surface, gas, induction, ceramic. Anybody have gas here? I hope you do. You're in an RV, right? Yeah. If you have it right now, though, guys, you can walk around a little bit and come back, okay? Okay, you've been real patient. I'm going to give you all the prices and tell you about all the free stuff. But one more quick thing I almost forgot. This is crucial to why RVers love our cookware. Sarah, you've had yours for what, how many years again? 40 years. Have you ever done any stack cooking with yours? You have? Yeah. If you don't mind, I'm going to give them a quick lesson on it, okay? Now, we invented stack cooking over half a century ago. And I'm going to show you how to do it with the classic set. You can do it with every set. We're going to start with the classic here. And this is one menu plan of 1,000. So what I would normally do is I would take my 3-quart, I would put a roast in here, some potatoes, some garlic, some carrots, some onions, and then I take the dome cover and I pop this on top. Now I have a 5-quart Dutch oven. And that roast is cooking independently on top of your stove. Now, we need some dessert, so I'm going to go ahead and make up some pineapple upside down cake. I got a big picture right here, and Bob, if you're really nice, we'll share it with you, okay? And we're going to make that in the Freedom skillet, and I'm going to place that right here, and we're going to cook it on top of that. Now I am cooking the whole meal on one burner. And for RVing, we all know I've got a 40-foot coach. I've got 2 burners, and so we've got limited burners. So now with the larger sets, you can go 4 and 5 levels high, but the iron wash, let's start with the aluminum. The aluminum actually drives the heat up, so there's only 1 degree difference from here to here. The iron turns each one of these compartments into a little miniature Dutch oven. The surgical stainless steel keeps it all nice and safe and sanitary. Now, I know you're not going to do this every day, because your family would think you've lost your mind, but there's a couple days a year that you need those extra burners. Well, in an RV, it's every day, but we're going to go with your birthday. Yeah. Now, Sarah, we're going to go to dinner on your birthday, right? I wouldn't recommend it, guys, if you're driving down the highway on your couch. Earthquakes, and then it moved to California, guys. Okay, the bad jokes are over. But now the best part. What does good cookware cost? What does it cost to save you money? If you think this is super cheap, I'm going to get you out of here super fast. Finest cookware in the world, 100% American made. And has anybody here priced out good cookware recently? Have you been to, you haven't had to, Sarah, you've had yours for 40 years, right? So I love that. Have you heard of Williams-Sonoma, guys, or Macy's? Obviously Macy's. Have you priced good cookware at those stores? This is my Christmas edition of the Williams-Sonoma catalog. I love this store. They have all kinds of great tools for the chef. I call them tools because they're too expensive to be gadgets, but they sell some good cookware. They sell All-Clad. Are you familiar with All-Clad? Excellent quality cookware. Every piece here is $100 to $600, and this set you're looking at right here is $2,295, and it's worth it. It's good quality stuff. People buy it all the time. They like to invest in nice things. Now, I bought a piece last year. This is the one I used during my show to boil up those carrots. This cost me $273 plus tax, no lid. It's a good pan. It's built well. It cooks well, but it's not waterless and it's not greaseless. And I was reading the warranty card on it. They have a lifetime warranty as well, but their lifetime warranties on their handles. They get a 2-year limited warranty on the pot. Sarah, you have a forever warranty on the knobs and handles and all the metal. And do you need anything replaced today? If you do, I can help you with that, okay? Now, our cookware's gone up in price over the years, and Sarah, I'm going to throw a number at you. 40 years ago, I'm going to guess that you probably spent in the neighborhood of about 300 bucks. 400? Yeah. Folks, think about that for a second. Sarah bought good cookware, our cookware, 40 years ago. She paid about $400. A brand new car 40 years ago was about $1,500. That car today, Bob, how much for a new car? Yeah, you're thinking 30 or 40. So in today's dollars, Sarah spent about $4,000 to $5,000 on her set, but you still have it. And you can pass on to your grandkids as well, too. Now, our cookware's gone up in price. It has not kept pace with the car. If you went to one of our in-home dinner parties today, the most expensive way to get our product, guys, have a chef come to your house. This classic set at a dinner party is going to run you about the same as a good set of All-Clad, about $2,300. Good price. You buy it one time. You never buy it again. And the health benefits alone drive it over the roof. Now, if you went to our website, it's going to be cheaper online because we're not sending a chef anywhere. This set online is going to run you $200 cheaper at $2,100. But once again, there's no free gifts attached there. Here at the RV show, factory direct pricing, which means the cookware comes right from the factory to your house, and you get some free gifts. And guys, this is the last day of the RV show. So on this day, we give away one extra gift too, which is pretty cool. Now you can see here that they're all set up in sets. Like I said, you don't have to buy a set. Everything is sold individually as well too. But let's go ahead and get some prices happening here. Now we're going to start with the kitchen gutter. This is the only item that you can purchase at a store. Houston Restaurant Depot carries these for us, and if you walked in there today, they're going to charge you the commercial rate for this thing, which is $379, and they're only going to give you 3 attachments. If you do not get a free one from me today, and who still wants a free one, by the way? We're going to make some friends here real soon. If you do not get a free one, I'm going to do a lot better than that. You can also purchase it separately. I'm going to give you all 4 attachments and take $100 off. Guys, you can get it here at the show for less than the price of a good food processor. It's only $279 here at the show. And like I said, who still wants one for free? Yeah. Now, go ahead and write 279. Take your pen out and go ahead and write 279 in that top left box. Now, the combo is the 8.5-inch saute. That's great for your omelets and your stir fry. And the greaseless square griddle. That's great for making pancakes and grilled cheese without butter. That combo online is $426. You can get it here at the show for less than your price of your iPhone. It's only $326. Go ahead and rate $326 in that next box. Now, I got some sad news in the gourmet cooker, Bob. When yours arrives, there's not going to be a chicken in there. And at this point, guys, I would walk it around and show it to everybody again. It's going to be empty, okay? But if you come back tonight around 5:30, I'll share it with you, okay? Now, this is a 4-quart pot plus the base. The whole unit online goes for $5 1/4. You can get it here at the show for less than the price of a cheaply made microwave, a Chinese microwave, guys. It's only $395 here at the show. Now, if you like the 4-quart, you're going to love the Big Brother. This is the one that I bake my cakes in. That bundt cake that I showed you earlier, you take the bundt cake mold, you pop it in a pot, you put it right on top of your stove. This also comes with a panhandler as well too, which I showed you earlier. This one here is only $100 more. You can get this one for $495, only $495. So go ahead and write that one down too, $495. Now the classic scent. Remember the dinner party price, same as All-Clad, $2,300. Website price, $19.95. You can get the classic set here at the show for less than the price of a couple tires on one of these big A classes out here, guys. It's only $19.95, $1,995. Or you can get it for less than the price of a one-night stay at Herman Memorial as well, too. The stuff's designed to keep you out of the hospital, guys. Keep you eating healthy. Now, the family set, everything you see behind me, twice the capacity, but not twice the price. You can get the family set here for less than the price of a tune-up in one of these big A classes over here. It's only $21.95 for that one right there. And go ahead and write that one down, $21.95. Now, if you add up the classic and the family together, the quick math is about $4,000. A lot of folks will buy one set one year, get the other set the next year. Do what I did when I got my set. Put them together, guys. Get our most popular set, the deluxe set. You can get the deluxe set for less than the price of a porcelain floor in one of these big A classes. Guys, it's only $32.95 for that deluxe set. Now, the works. The works we can get for, that's everything you see up here, guys, plus me for a couple weeks. You can get the works for less than the price that we spend in restaurants in a year. Average retired couple in this part of the country spends about $121 a week eating out. That's your coffee and donut, your burgers and fries, your pizza in your restaurants in the evenings. That's almost $7,000. Get the whole thing for only $51.95. So go ahead and write that one down, $51.95. Now everyone stop, take a deep breath. You survived the Francis. Who likes free stuff? I like free stuff. Do you like the cookware, folks? I love it that you like it. You've had yours for 40 years too. Remember, I've got that gift for you too. Folks, did you learn something today? Has my show just been about the cookbook? Sarah, what's my show been about? Health, right? Living longer lives through good nutrition, guys. That's what it's all about. And who agrees with me that if we eat this way, we're going to live longer, be healthier, and save some money? When would be a good time to start? Now. Yeah. Well, folks, I know you come to these RV shows to buy nice things for your homes and your RVs. Well, the best news is everybody can afford this stuff. We have a layaway program. Put down whatever you want today. Spend whatever you want every month. Once you pay it off, we'll ship it to you. It's all interest-free. Now, if you want the cookware immediately, but you don't want to pay for it right away, do what I did. Use the 90-day plan. We'll ship the cookware to you right away, but you can take 3 months to pay it off, and it's all interest-free. The first payment this month, the next one the next, and the next one the next, but you get it right now when you start enjoying the health benefits too. We also take cash, checks, jewelry. Crazy husbands will wash dishes for me. And if you don't have your credit card with you, I can call you tomorrow and get that number from you. We do it all the time. Not a big deal at all. Now, folks, we made it right to the end of the show, and I'm going to miss you guys. You've been a great group here today. This is the gift section right now. And this is the fun part of the show, too. Who's making an effort to be healthier now than you were a year ago? I love to see the hands. And who's making an effort to buy American? Are we trying, guys? Yeah, because if we're not buying American, we're not going to be American much longer. Now, before I tell you about the free stuff, do me a little favor. Let's make a little game of this. And like I said, we're almost done. Folks, if you can take a quick look at your brochure. Now, I want you to take a look at the brochure, and just for fun, take 3 seconds and pick the set that works for you and your family. Sarah, not the one you want. Okay, the one that works. Okay, how many cooking for? Just the two of you? Classic set would be great. Folks, if you do entertain, or if you have a larger family, then I would consider the larger sets. But just for two of you, the classic set's great. Now, I'm going to make this a lot more fun, a lot more affordable, too. Now, we've been in business for 112 years. The last 6 have been the busiest in our company's history. What we used to do is we used to give away 1 kitchen cutter per demonstration to the first person that raised their hand and said, Tim, this makes a lot of sense. I want to get healthy, I want to save money. And that first person that got a set or raised their hand, they got a free kitchen cutter. Now, we're not doing that anymore. The last 2 years have been off the charts. We're up 32% over 2 years ago. So Dr. Oz, the internet, we got great information coming at us. So what we're doing now, on behalf of our 9,000 workers, including our supply companies, guys, to thank you for buying American, to thank you for keeping us in business for over a century, we are now allowed to give away a free kitchen cutter with every single set. So whether you get a big set, a little set, or anything in between, this kitchen cutter will be included as a free gift with that set. Isn't that awesome? It's amazing, huh? Now, it usually ends there, but you've got me as your host, and you came the right day of the show, so I've got one more gift I want to tell you about. But before I tell you about that, do me a little favor. Flip over in your hymnals, please, to hymn 275, Amazing Cookware. Take your pens out, and as a huge favor to me, go down the left-hand side of that page to the bottom left-hand corner. And you're going to see the words kitchen cutter down there. Take your pen, please, and check that tiny box to the left of kitchen cutter. Now, in the show special column, which is right next door, I want you to write a really nice word beside kitchen cutter. What word should be right there? Free. That's a good word. I like that word. F-R-E-E. And that cutter will now be included, free of charge, whatever size set, whatever payment plan. That is a gift from our workers to you. Now, this is the last day of the RV show, and we want to do something really nice for everybody here. So what we're allowed to do is give away one more gift. Now, Janet, and folks, I've got to tell you one thing too. I'm limited. I've never liked the whole 1-2 thing, but I am limited to 2 of these per demonstration. So for those of you getting a set today, let me know who you are. Raise your hand, give me a wave, give me a nod after I show you the gift. Now, Janet, if you could have one more item attached to your set today, just for fun, what would it be? Oh, you like the gourmet cooker, huh? Everybody likes the gourmet cooker. This thing's $400 here. Yeah. Guys, this is the gift, but you folks have been a fabulous audience today. I want to do something really, really nice for this group, and I'm going to go ahead and upgrade everybody here today. You've been such a good group today, and this is the last show, so I'm going to go ahead. If you like the forecourt, it's yours, and you've got the first one, okay? You got the first one over there too, and you know what? You got the second one, and guys, I can do this. What the heck, guys? If you don't mind, I'm going to do it for 2 more here today, okay, too? But I'm going to upgrade everybody that wants it to the mighty 6-quart gourmet cooker. Stay in your seat. I know it's exciting. Now, folks, to get that real easy, we don't normally do this. So what I want you to do, go down the left-hand side, pick one of these empty boxes out here, and just make a check mark there. Now, right beside that check mark, write a G, that stands for gourmet, and then write a C, that stands for cooker. Now, if you like the forecourt, write a 4. If you do not put a number there, they're going to send you the forecourt. That's what we usually give. Now, if you like the 6-quart, write a 6. Beside that, I want you to write the word gift, because this is coming partially from me as well, too, okay? Because I'm upgrading everybody to that 6-quart for this show. So go ahead and write gift, G-I-F-T. Do not write free, write a gift. And I have to initial that one as well too, and you've got the next one over there as well too, okay? I have to initial that one as well too. Now, at the top of the page, there's a little one-line survey, and the survey says, what impressed you most about KitchenCraft today? If you can check, folks, if you can check off more than one item, I would be eternally grateful. There's healthier, warranty, speed, savings, taste, American-made, maybe the chef. The chef, how about a circle and a smiley face around the chef? Yeah. Now, Sarah, you've had the cookware for 40 years? What do you love about it? I know the cleaning should be on that list too, and you still got it, right? Everybody says health, right? The number one reason has always been health, but for a long time now, we're talking decades, there's been a tie between taste and American-made. If it tastes good and it's healthy, we're never on a diet again. If it's American-made, guys, we all have jobs, so it's a win-win-win scenario. Now, who checked the chef? I'm going to go ahead and do one more gift for you guys. Okay, this is coming from me. I'm going to go ahead and include a free salad bowl. This is a $35 salad bowl. I'm going to go ahead and include that today. It's a great catch-all for the kitchen cutter. It's coming from me. So go ahead and check off another empty box. Write in salad bowl. And then write in gift again. That one's coming from me. And I have to initial that one as well, too. Everybody say thank you, Tim. Okay, now at this point, I would be moving out into the audience, and I would be initialing gifts. I would be processing orders, but I would also, for those still sitting and watching that aren't writing, I need to be delivering those nudges. And so one of the nudges, and sometimes I save the salad bowl for a nudge. Sometimes I save the survey for a nudge as well too. But the big nudge is going to be free shipping. So I would also say while I'm going through the audience, you guys have been great. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw in free shipping as well too for you. So that's a nice little nudge there to get people over as well. If I've got one person, one couple that's buying, I will save the free shipping right to the very, very, very end. Okay, so it's just something just before they're about to, sign off and everything. I'll say, let's do one more thing. Let's make it free shipping as well too. So it's a great nudge to keep. The more nudges you can keep, the giveaways that you can keep to the end, the better, the more powerful closing technique you're going to have there, because you're going to button them up a lot better. But if you find that no one's writing, what I tend to do is I will throw out, I will give the shipping away early, I'll give the bowl away early, so I kind of throw my cards on the table if I'm not getting anyone writing. But you definitely want to get out there and start initialing that paperwork as soon as possible. So guys, that's my close for an RV show. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. My email is the same as yours, tim.martin@cookforlife.com. Just swap out the names, but my phone number, you should all have it, but my phone number, guys, is 352-552-8881, 352-552-8881. Call me anytime, okay? And not just for the RV stuff, guys. And I'll be reaching out to you guys on a regular basis like I have been, okay? So I hope you have a great day, and I hope you're selling lots of cookware and having lots of fun out there and making lots of friends. You take care, and we'll talk to you soon.